Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today. As usual, you guys know the deal on this channel. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting history, guys. And in this video, I want to talk about something that we always hear, whether it's in the comment section or the chat of your live, whatever the case may be, the LeBron James fan club members, you know, the guys in the media, whatever the case may be, is that we're always hating on LeBron James. Oh, why does LeBron James get so much hate? Why do you guys hate on LeBron James so much? You guys can never compliment LeBron James. You can never give him credit. We're going to talk about this video because I told you guys, the facts can never be hate, number one. But number two, it's not about hating or liking LeBron James. I do not respect him. And I think that, or I thought I made that clear, and I thought I explained, you know, why I don't respect him, but we're going to talk about this video, man. Oh, you guys always hate LeBron James. LeBron James gets so much hate. No, he doesn't. People don't respect LeBron James. Those are the facts, man. And I want to send a special thanks out. Like I always thank you guys, man. Send a special thanks out to Billy Smith, who came through with the super thanks. Thank you very much to Billy Smith coming through with the super thanks. I think that might have been the first time that you've ever donated to my channel. So thank you very much to Billy Smith. And I want to send a special thanks out to Kevin Lou. Kevin Lou, I hope I didn't mess the name up, but Kevin Lou, thank you very much for your super thanks. It is truly humbling that you guys, like I said, man, you really appreciate what I'm doing. So thank you to you guys out there, man. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, like I said, man, I wanted to do a brief video on something that we're always hearing out there, you know, especially as it relates to LeBron James, man. It's always LeBron James. Oh, you guys are hating on LeBron James. All you guys do is tear down LeBron James. You guys have nothing ever good to say about LeBron James. You can never give him his just due. You can never give him a compliment. Blah, 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 blah. This is what you hear a lot from the LeBron James fans. They make videos, they cry in your comment section, they come to your live shows, and they talk about, oh, you guys ain't got nothing to say ever good to say about LeBron James. You guys never give LeBron James any credit. You guys always tearing down LeBron James. You guys always hating on LeBron James. It sounds ridiculous when the LeBron James fans say that, especially to someone like me, because I've told you guys many times, this is not about hate or liking of LeBron James. There's nothing to do it. I don't know him personally to say that I hate LeBron James, right? Or that I like LeBron James. You know, it's not about that, right? I don't wish harm on LeBron James. I don't even think about LeBron James outside of making these videos. Once again, people act as if we wake up in the morning and I'm thinking about LeBron James. No, the problem is every time you wake up in the morning, you turn the TV on, you go on social media, there's a new narrative or some nonsensical lie, or LeBron James did something out there on the basketball court which is embarrassing, right? He's cringe as hell. That's why we make videos, once again, to set the record straight and highlight and educate the people out there and let them know it has nothing to do with Michael Jordan being the greatest of all time. What I'm telling you guys right now is LeBron James is not worthy to be in a conversation with Michael Jordan. He's nowhere near Michael Jordan. He's nowhere near the greatest player of all time. That's what I want you guys to understand from this channel. And the reasons that I'm giving you are the facts here. I'm breaking you down the facts. This is not me just giving you a bunch of emotional opinions. I'm giving you guys the facts of the matter as it relates to LeBron James, Michael Jordan, the era 80s and the 90s, these guys today, the standard that's been lowered, the lack of accountability from LeBron James. I mean, all of these things. I'm bringing it down to you guys. And it all goes back to me not respecting him. I do not respect his career. I do not respect the way he carries himself. I don't respect the way he talks on the microphone down to the common folk. I don't respect the way he treats his teammates and never takes any accountability, no blame. I mean, look how many coaches he's gotten fired. I don't respect his overall game. It's very basic, boring, and bland. Once again, how am I hating on LeBron James by saying any of these things? LeBron James' game is basic. It's boring. How is it not? That's not hate. Do you guys really look at LeBron James' game and you're like, damn, man, that game is unique. That game is beautiful. That's not Magic Johnson out there. That's not Larry Bird playing the game. That's not Michael Jordan. It's not Kobe Bryant out there playing the game. It's not Jerry West. It's not Elgin Baylor. It's not Dr. J. It's not the Iceman George Gervin out there, right? It's not Moses Malone battling on the offensive glass. It's not Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and his unprecedented longevity and durability. Right? It's not Bill Russell and the leadership, the greatness. It's not Will Chamberlain and the dominance of Will Chamberlain. It's not any of these guys, man. His game ain't like that. Who wants to watch him? Is it captivating? like a Tracy McGrady or an Allen Iverson, right? Does it really make you feel like, damn, like Allen Iverson was so relentless, you respected it? You know, like LeBron James is not like that. So when we talk about the overall game and I say it's basic and boring and bland, this is part of the reason why LeBron James never did a slam dunk contest, guys. Those are the facts. That's not me hating on him. Those are the facts. Never did a slam dunk contest, did he? And why didn't he do it? And what do his fans say? Oh, why did he have to do one? He didn't have to do one. What do you mean he didn't have to do one? No one said he had to do one. What we're saying is, once again, you have a standard. There's a standard there. You want to be mentioned with these guys. You want to put yourself in the category with the all-time great dunkers, the guys who are viewed as dunkers, the high flyers, the guys who went out there and showed creativity, right? If you want to be mentioned with those guys, then yes, you have to do a slam dunk contest, man. Because what we've seen from LeBron James in a regular season or throughout his career is that his dunks are boring and basic, man. They're not flashy. They're not original. They're not creative. They're not. Does LeBron have a patented dunk? Think about it. He has no patented go-to move, no patented dunk. He does the Karl Malone Tomahawk Jam. Karl Malone's dunk, guys. That's not impressive. He'll try to mimic Kobe Bryant's dunk. Right? He'll try to do another dunk every once in a while. He'll pull something out, but it always looks awkward. You ever see the way LeBron James lands after these dunks a lot of times? He lands awkwardly, stumbling and bumbling around. He dunks on a little guy, hits a flex. That's classless, man. No one respects or recognizes LeBron James as a top 5, top 10 dunker in NBA's history, but he thinks he's that guy. Based off of what? Based off of nothing. Once again, that's not hate. Those are the facts. LeBron James was too scared to do a slam dunk contest because he has no creativity. He knows that. What dunks he going to do out there? A windmill? Is your windmill going to be better than Dominique Wilkins' windmill? No. Is it going to be better than Sean Kemp's windmill? No. What is he going to do out there? A backwards dunk? A reverse? You're going to do the Karl Malone Tomahawk out there? What dunk are you going to do? Are you going to go between the legs like Vince Carter? What are you going to do? You're going to go from the free throw line like Michael Jordan and Dr. J? What are you going to do? Once again, he's not poetry in motion. He's not creative. He's ugly to watch. Those are the facts. That's not hate. When we talk about LeBron James, oh, why do you guys hate so much? You guys can't give him any credit. We've given LeBron James plenty of credit. He's gotten too much credit. That's the problem here. They've over-celebrated and overhyped LeBron James. Not necessarily through his career or his actual game. They embellish and create narratives. So, oh, LeBron James is so great. He scored all these points, but he's a pass-first player. That's a narrative. That's not the facts. The man takes more shots than anyone on his team, but he's a pass-first player. What are we talking about here? Another narrative trying to enhance LeBron James' career. Oh, LeBron James could guard 1 through 5. He's never guarded 1 through 5, and never in his life. Never in his life. So LeBron James, they'll say, shut down Derrick Rose, 2011 Eastern Conference Finals, but then the very next round, he can't slow down Jason Terry? So what are we talking about here? Where's the consistency? Where's the LeBron James guarding 1 through 5? Didn't guard Dirk Nowitzki in the 2011 Finals. He didn't guard Dwight Howard in the 2009 playoffs. Did he guard Kevin Garnett? He can't even guard Paul Pierce. He couldn't even guard Andre Iguodala. He cannot guard Kawhi Leonard. He cannot guard his position. But they're going to say he guards 1 through 5. Once again, tell me where I hated on LeBron James in that statement. He can't guard 1 through 5. He can't. The man has not made an all-defensive team in his 30s. No hate there. That's a factual statement. Factual. LeBron James hasn't won an MVP in his 30s. That's not hate. That's a factual statement about his career, observation about his career. You guys are talking about hate. You guys, oh, you can never congratulate or give LeBron James his props. LeBron James has gotten too much props, too much credit for mediocrity. We're celebrating mediocrity. He's 4-6 in the finals, but they celebrate him as the greatest of all time. There's no other sport where the player who's recognized as the greatest of that sport lost more than he won. Babe Ruth, Wayne Gretzky. I'm trying to think about some of the people when I was growing up who were considered the greatest at their sport. These guys were not losers. They were winners, man. Winners. Joe Montana was considered the greatest quarterback when I was growing up. The man's undefeated in the Super Bowl. Undefeated. Never threw an interception in the Super Bowl, Joe Montana. Not even a single interception in the Super Bowl. That was Joe Montana. In an era where guys can take you out as a quarterback. They can take you out. They can hurt you bad out there. So these guys were winners. They were winners. They weren't guys that they had to make excuses for. Oh, LeBron James 4-6. Yeah, well, he's playing against Golden State Warriors. He's playing against this team. There's always an excuse. So, LeBron James is so great, he needs excuses made for his greatness. That's not greatness right there, guys. Once again, those are the facts. That's not hate. LeBron James has a losing record in the finals, does he not? No hate. Those are all facts. When we talk about LeBron James and we say this man's never taken accountability, no responsibility, no leadership from LeBron James, that is not hate. Those are the facts. This man's never taken accountability. Every time his team fails, whatever the case may be, LeBron James looks for an excuse. He comes to the microphone and starts talking about injuries. He comes to the post-game press conference wearing a soft cast. Can you guys show me another player, another all-time great in history that came to a post-game press conference in the NBA Finals and all of a sudden had a cast on or had a neck brace or all of a sudden had an eye patch they were wearing or they just had something going on that came out of nowhere? You never see this stuff. It's LeBron James making excuses. Oh, yeah, I broke my hand. Meanwhile, this man's out there doing corny handshakes, slam dunking the ball. But in the postgame, you got to wear a cast. And we're supposed to look at that and respect that? And I'm supposed to look at you like a true competitor? And a guy that's a straight grown man. That's not a grown man. A grown man would have owned up. Yeah, we got an ass whooped out here, man. And I didn't do a damn thing to lead us. I don't need no excuses, man. They beat us down. He couldn't do that, though. LeBron James has never done that. He's never taken it on the chin like a grown man. Listen, guys, in life, a lot of times in life, it's hard, right? Things are going to happen, man. Sometimes you got to take the L on the chin. Sometimes you got to swallow your pride, so to speak, they say, right? There's a saying that goes, pride goes before the fall. Pride. And sometimes you have to swallow that pride. And damn it, man, it's hard sometimes, man. It gets stuck right there. And you don't want to do it, guys. Trust me, man. I've had to swallow my pride a lot of times in my life, guys. A lot of times because I'm at a disadvantage, to a lot of people in society. Sometimes you have to do that. LeBron James don't ever swallow the pride, man. He won't never take that L on the chin. So he has to always deflect it and blame someone else. That's not a leader, man. Once again, you tell me where I hate on LeBron James there. Those are the facts about his career. Look at LeBron James' body language. Look how he walks off the court early. These are the facts here. That's not hate on LeBron James. How can I respect him? You guys, you LeBron James fans, you want us to blindly follow him. No matter what he does. That's why I say you guys are not holding yourself to a standard. You're not keeping your own integrity. You're not honoring yourself or keeping yourself, like I said, to those values. Look at yourself in the mirror and understand and like what you see staring back at you. If you're holding yourself to those standards, none of us are perfect, guys. None of us are. I'm far from perfect, man. But I can look myself in the mirror and know that I'm holding myself to those values and those standards. And I try to be a decent person, a good person out there. LeBron James is not concerned about being a good person or being a good teammate. None of this stuff. Being a professional, being a grown man. So you have your wife come on stage and call you the GOAT. You go into parties with goats on leashes. You have all your friends talk you up all the time. I mean, they just say some of the most ridiculous statements. And LeBron James never corrects them. But we're haters? I'm hating on LeBron James? Once again, I do not respect LeBron James. And why should I respect LeBron James? What has he done that would force me to respect him? Because he plays in the NBA for all these years? Because he put some stats up? He's a great player, LeBron James. I've never once ever said on my channel that LeBron James is not a great player, that he'll never be in the Hall of Fame, that he's not top 50, not top 100. I've never said anything crazy like this. Once again, I've kept the facts of facts. I've told you that LeBron James is not worthy to be in the conversation with the top 10 greatest players of all time. He's not worthy of that. Those are the facts. I just broke it down. He's walking off the court. He's flopping left and right, not taking accountability, no play any defense. He's going to stand around, and his fans are okay with that. They're okay with him standing around defense and not giving a damn. And they'll say, what? Oh, he's in year 22. So then why is LeBron James still playing? Why are you only celebrating his stats, but they're not holding him to a standard for not playing D? You guys are literally okay with LeBron James on the court, standing around not playing defense, but taking 20 shots a game. You guys are okay with him just collecting stats and collecting money. You guys are okay with the mediocrity. This is what we're talking about. I'm not. The real true basketball fans are not okay with this. This is why you're not on the level of Michael Jordan or Larry Bird or Magic Johnson or Kobe Bryant or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or Bill Russell or Will Chamberlain or Tim Duncan or Hakeem Olajuwon. You're not on the level of a Dr. J or Jerry West. You're not with those guys. You're not. So once again, these are the facts, guys. I've not said one hateful word or one lie about LeBron James. It's gotten so ridiculous, guys. It's gotten so far gone that now they try to argue that LeBron James being a great husband or father it matters in the GOAT debate all of a sudden. It actually matters now. Once again, how do you guys know he's a great husband and father? I highly doubt he is. Doesn't seem like that to me. But this is what the LeBron James fans will say. Oh, you guys just hating on LeBron James. No. When you guys say that Michael Jordan would be DeMar DeRozan of this era, that's a hate statement. Because there's no accuracy, there's no, facts involved in there. Michael Jordan and DeMar DeRozan, they're nowhere near each other. Nowhere near it. But that's a hateful statement, man. Hateful statement. Everything I tell you guys about LeBron James is on the money. It's factual, guys. It's not hate. It's not me making up some crazy narrative here. But LeBron James' entire career has been one narrative, one lie, once again, one celebration. All you do is celebrate LeBron James. Celebrate this, celebrate that. Never hold him to a stand about anything. These are the facts. You guys know the deal on this channel, man. I got the facts for you guys. Never hate. The LeBron James fans, you guys are a bunch of clowns. All you guys do is hate on Michael Jordan. All you guys do is talk about Scottie Pippen. You guys never want to talk about Dwayne Wade. You don't want to talk about Anthony Davis. You don't want to talk about Chris Bosh, Ray Allen, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love. You never want to mention these guys. They're all garbage, but Scottie Pippen was the greatest player of all time. It's insane, man. Once again, you guys stay hating Michael Jordan. You guys stay hating the league. Stay hating the 90s. Oh, Michael Jordan had no left hand. That's pure hate. That's pure hate. Anyone who believed that Michael Jordan had no left hand, you sound insane. Michael Jordan could do whatever he wants on the basketball court, which was evident of the video footage that we see him doing whatever he wants on the basketball court. LeBron James, not so much. Can't play defense like that. Can't rebound like that. Right? Stumbling and bumbling, no originality, no dunk, no offensive game, no go-to move, like I said. These are the facts. Name me his go-to move. Name it. Lower the shoulder, the off arm, the wraparound, the FU3. Those are his go-to moves. Once again, this goes to why you're 4-6 in the finals. No overall game to speak of on a consistent basis. So you've been inconsistent and you've lost more than you won. No one's impressed with LeBron James' career, guys. He's an all-time great, absolutely. But to be mentioned with the other all-time greats, once again, I talked about this yesterday in the live stream. LeBron James, a paper champion. On paper, LeBron James has a great resume. Great resume on paper. I told you guys, you remove LeBron James' name, you read up the accolades, you read the stats off, you look at the All-NBAs and the All-Star selections and blah, blah, blah. You're amazed at what LeBron James accomplished in his career. However, once you find out it's LeBron James and you do your homework, you actually dig into his resume. Like I said, you start calling his references up and checking on him, which is what people do when you apply for a job. You have a resume, they check on your references. When you start to do these things, you realize, wait a second, LeBron James won 4 championships, but he lost 6, even though he stacked the odds in his favor more often than not. That's what you start to figure out. You start to figure out this man won 4 MVPs, and 2 of them he won on a super team. How did he win an MVP on a 2012 and 2013 super team? How did he get that? No one else getting MVPs on super teams. Did Kevin Durant win an MVP in 2017 or 2018? Didn't he have a great season? Didn't win MVP, though. Why not? Because he was playing on a super-duper team? I don't understand it, but LeBron James won MVPs playing on his super-duper team. So you start to look into these things, right? You start to look into how many times LeBron James played 82 games in his career. 1 time? But then you listen to them talk about his longevity and his durability. Then how come he only played 82 games 1 time? I mean, it's insane when you start to look into the career. You start to realize this stuff. They say LeBron James a pass-first player. Then you look into his career and you see this man averages 20 shots a game for his career. He has the most taken shots in NBA's history. He's missed the most shots in NBA's history. He has the most turnovers in NBA's history. But he's a pass-first player. So once again, the resume gets exposed. On paper, he's great. He's a paper champion, LeBron James. On paper, he's worthy to be a top 10 player. But when you dig into the resume, like I said, when you check the references, that's when he gets exposed. A lot of these other all-time great players, the more you look into their careers, the more you dig into their resumes, the greater they become. Those are the facts, guys. You guys don't remember, we never hate on LeBron James. Anyone that uses the word, quote unquote, hate, whether it's in your chat, your comments, or they're trying to talk about Michael Jordan fans or whatever the case may be, once they use the word hate, they've lost all bets, guys. It's all bets are off. They lost it. They lost the argument. They lost what they were trying to say. Because it's never been hate. The fact is we do not respect LeBron James. We don't respect him. That's why he's asking for respect, guys. He's not asking for us to like him. Oh, you guys are hating on me. No, he wants respect. He wants us to respect him. But we don't respect him because of the way he's carried himself, guys. Right? He didn't earn the respect. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.